Gio, 3 in a row now for you guys. How did this one feel?
Feels good again, but we wouldn't be able to accomplish this without the work of the players. They did a great job. They really put the heart into the match, and even though sometimes we could have been a little bit better with the ball, I thought that the guys just worked very hard to make sure that we made it very difficult for RSL today. So it's an important win for us in a difficult place, and very content with the performance of the guys.
Gio, this morning you took us through a clip, Toronto FC defensively from the team, and you broke down a 30-second clip over many minutes, telling us all these little parts to it. Defensively, where does this stack up tonight and what you saw from your team?
We were difficult to be broken down. I thought, especially the first half, they had a lot of difficulty to be able to find the spaces in between the lines. I thought that the guys were ready to close the spaces, and I thought also the reactions to make sure that we got back quickly in the spaces behind was very good. In some moments, keeping the high line in offsides, their movements of the strikers, it was also very good in the first half. I think the second half, it became a little more difficult. I think the guys also got a little tired, but overall the work was fantastic today.
Well, I want to ask you about that reaction, because Toronto, after you conceded a goal, Bill Tuiloma went the other end and scored. Similar tonight, only 4 minutes between RSL's goal to yours. How important is that reaction?
It is a different mentality that this group has now. As we spoke, it's different because we sat down and we focused on the things that we needed to do, and today was great. And besides that, Valeria and Seba found the moments to be able to give us the 2 goals that gave us oxygen to make sure that we continue to do the things that we did very well today.
Gio, you made the choice to start Steve Clark, and I know everybody will get the credit for the defensive performance, but Steve Clark made some big saves, including a penalty today. How important was he?
Yeah, no, it's great to have 2 goalkeepers that do always very well. I think Steve Clark had a great job today in the PK, important moment for us in the game. But Jeff has done also those kind of things, so I'm very, lucky to have 2 great goalkeepers right now, competing all the time to try to play.